Welcome back to The Lead. I'm Jake Tapper. Topping our world lead today, American fighting men and women playing a crucial role in a fierce fight that began in earnest this morning to liberate the Iraqi city of Ramadi, an ISIS stronghold just 70 miles west of the capital of Iraq, Baghdad. Iraq security forces are advancing to the center of the city, backed by coalition airstrikes, but complicating their effort, the Iraqi army says that the terrorists of ISIS are using innocent civilians as human shields. This as we learned the names of some of the 6 Americans killed in that motorcycle bomb attack in Afghanistan yesterday, including Air Force Major Adriana Vorderbruggen, seen here. She's on the right alongside her wife and son, and New York Air National Guard Technical Sergeant Joseph Lamb, also an NYPD detective. Let's get right to CNN's Barbara Starr live at the Pentagon. Barbara, you have some late-breaking details on U.S. Special Forces in Syria. What can you tell us?
That's right, Jake. CNN has learned that a small number of U.S. Special Operations Forces are now back inside northern Syria, a very difficult situation for them. They are trying to keep a very low profile. Officials confirming they are there, but not saying where they are or how many are there due to security concerns. They'd been there a few weeks ago for some initial reconnaissance, now back to advise anti-ISIS forces on their moves to try and fight ISIS in northern Syria. That is happening in Syria, but at the same time, Jake, a major strategic battle underway in Iraq. Gunfire and battles now raging across the ruined city of Ramadi. Iraqi forces on the move to take back the city center from ISIS 7 months after they ran away from the fight. Back in May, when Iraqi forces fled, top U.S. officials thought it was a bump in the road.
It is possible to have the kind of attack we've seen in Ramadi, but I am absolutely confident in the days ahead that will be reversed.
But it's taken months of American-backed training and advice and careful choking off of ISIS supply lines to get Iraqi forces to the point where they finally made their move. The new Iraqi assault began by unfolding a bridge like this one across a branch of the Euphrates River. The U.S. military provided the training for the operation. The Iraqis then pushed into the center of the city with help from U.S. airstrikes to begin confronting an estimated 350 ISIS fighters. Optimism from the U.S. military spokesman in Baghdad.
I think the fall of Ramadi is inevitable. You know, the end is coming.
The fighting is brutal. The U.S. believes ISIS is using civilians as human shields. The Iraqis tried to get many of them out, dropping these leaflets with instructions on leaving. But ISIS fighters are dug in.
ISIS has probably laid mines in buildings and laid explosive devices throughout the streets and inside the houses that are going to cause a lot more casualties.
Just getting control of Ramadi back will not be enough.
Taking back and holding territory is a very difficult operation. It's one thing to clear that area initially, but the problem that you have is actually coming back and making sure that nobody else goes into an area when you move to the next building or the next objective.
Now, getting Ramadi back for the Iraqis is a must-win. They have to get it back and hold it. But in the political season here in Washington, it is also a must-win for the Obama administration, which is under mounting pressure to show its anti-ISIS strategy in places like Ramadi is working. Jake?
Barbara Starr at the Pentagon, thank you.